This is take two of a video. Today is Saturday, December 10th. It is approximately 6:30 in the morning. I have already started the challenge because, like I said, this is take two. Let me try to recap what I was talking about in the first one, or in the first take, I should say. It's Christmas time, almost. It's going to be here in a couple weeks. Everybody's making their plans, so I figured Christmas, snow, let's use a mono white deck. I have never showed this deck on video before, if it cooperates. It is a mono white human deck. Most cards are human, if not all, I think. The only one that might not be a human is Esper Sentinel, which you guys have seen before in the Sentinel video. That deck was also a mono white technically, but much more artifacts. This deck has at least one artifact in Esper Sentinel, and I think that might be it. Everybody else is either a cleric or a soldier, knight, even a werewolf. Yeah, no more artifacts. Only 20 lands. The converted mana cost is roughly like 2 plus, maybe? It tells you. 2.3. Nothing over 4. 20 lands. Yeah, it still says 4 artifacts, even though it's 4 and... Because Esper Sentinel is a human and a soldier. It kind of calculates everything weird. You can't add these up and get 40, because you see right there, creature 40, human 40, cleric 11, no. Yeah, so I named the deck Thalia White. Thalia is probably the staple of this deck, either one of these two. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. That's not just for me, that's for my opponent as well. The only non-creature I really have is Giant Killer, or Chop Down is the instant part of it. Alright. Let's get to work. Well, I don't want to say work. This channel is not work. I like doing this. Hope you guys are having a great week. Or had a great week. It's Saturday. Week's over. Weekend's just beginning. But to recap what happened in the stream, or in the video that I recorded earlier, about 20 minutes ago. I won the first game. I was playing against a mono black deck that was similar to another mono black deck I have, which you guys have not seen on stream and probably won't. This is a deck that was made a few, or at least 2 years ago, with me and my friend. We were just hanging out playing Arena, and it was just kind of when it came out. Maybe it was like a few months. And let's play this. It has not been updated since. I'll say that much. So I'm gonna take Giant Killer. And we are not going to attack. I'm honestly kind of glad the first video isn't making it to the final cut, because, I mean, I didn't win. Take my word for it. But it wasn't a very exciting game. I think I'm going to kill the... Oh, power. No. I really don't know how to play this. Let's look at his hand. He could still play the card that gets exiled, but it just costs 2 more. Uh-oh. Yeesh. This guy's playing almost the same deck well, not really. I'm also going to play a Giant Killer, just so I don't let that 1 mana go to waste. I forget why I'm using snow-colored plains. Snow-covered plains. I don't think there's actually a reason for it other than aesthetics. I like the Windows 95-esque border. I really do wonder if they had to get permission from Microsoft to use this. To use that top right. Alright, I'm just going to take the 2. That's fine. I was going to die anyway. I don't like this. Especially knowing what he has in his hand. Yeah. No, I don't think that was gonna work. We did make it into Diamond Tier 1, but the video crashed. Now let's try again. Like I said, that other mono black deck I have, there's no real theme to it. It's not a tribal deck like this. It's not... Ooh. What a terrible hand. A little better. See, Thalia's Lieutenant, great early game, and great middle game, and great late game. The first effect... Well, actually, hang on, I'll explain it in a second. It's interesting because early game, that second ability is more important. Late game and middle game, that first ability is more relevant. I wonder why they didn't switch it. Well, actually, because when it enters the battlefield. Like, right now, it's just a 1-1. I'm not going to block this 4 damage here. Is this guy just a boring old elf deck? No, because it's a Dryad. Never seen someone play this card. Let's exile it. We're going to attack. He's probably not going to block. Nope. Now, next turn. Oh, he has another one. I really don't know how to play this again. Let's play Adeline and a Hopeful Initiate. And I'm going to attack with the Thalia's Lieutenant. Get him down to 14. Actually, it'll be 13. That's right, he gets the 1-1 counter. Its power is equal to the number of creatures I control, and when I attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token. It's tapped and attacking. See, he has ramp with counters as well. Well, and mana ramp too. I think I'm gonna wait, because I don't like having an odd number of lands to play this. Because you need an additional 2 to pump this ability. So I'm gonna wait until I get 1 more mana and then pump it twice when he enters the battlefield. Which means I am going to play a Thalia's Lieutenant. And I don't know if I'm going to attack. No, because he's not going to attack. I don't think. Okay. Whenever he casts a creature spell. So we need to exile this card. Actually, I don't think I have anything that exiles. I wish I had a giant killer right now. That would be very helpful. There we go. There's the 6th land. So. Oh. He surrendered. Really? That game was pretty close. He must have had a shit hand or something. Wait, did I just... You only had one land out. I just realized that. It's amazing you lasted that long. I mean, I don't mean that to sound cocky, but like, geez. That's actually pretty impressive. That's what you get when you have 2 land morals. Oh, goblins. Goblin sleeves. I wonder what deck this guy is playing. This might be an early concede too. Goblin decks really don't have non-creature spells. Or do they? Is he even play a shock? Well, even if he does play a shock. Oh, wait, no, he's just gonna kill it with the Fanatical Firebrand. Very good card. Ugh, that's a nervous laugh if I ever did hear one. See, this card is essentially useless. There's no non-creature goblin spells. Great art, though. Yep, this... I wanted to see how many turns we can make it, because I know for a fact this is a loss. Let's pick the... Actually, this could come in handy, the Giant Killer. Because if he plays a... What the hell? Oh. If he plays a Muxus or something, I can just tap it. Well, Muxus or really any powerful goblin, which is most goblins. I was going to make a goblin deck. I really was. One, it costs a lot of wild cards, because I've never made a goblin deck. How to play this? I really want to get... I don't know how to play this. That's an instant. The destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. At the same time, I do want that ability where I can tap a target creature. I'm going to wait to play the chop down. You know, I'm going to attack. I'm going to see how he blocks this. The longer I wait, the worse it gets for me. Oh, he's not going to block. I'm going to wait. I'm going to play the Giant Killer when he plays literally anything. Instant speed. I can't do that before that triggers, though. Okay, I'm kind of glad I held out. The Krenko, that's the card I was thinking of. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not really, but that's fine. Yeah, this deck, in its most basic form, is preventing non-creature spells. But let's use another Elite Spellbinder. Well, the only Elite Spellbinder in this game. There's the Muxus. Still play it, but it costs 2 more. Doesn't help me much. Let's play that Giant Killer I was telling you about. That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good, but you're a 2-1. I'm going to give you and this... I really don't know. Actually, let's do the Giant Killer. Attack with everything. We could win this. Famous last words, I know. Because I don't know what he's going to attack with. Well, actually, none of my creatures can really block. He's not attacking. Wow. That surprises me. Is this still in his hand? No, it's in exile, so I can't use Elite Spellbinder on it again. I'm gonna attack with the flying. Actually, you know what? Fudge it. Let's make him be a blocker. You know the old saying, math is for blockers. Wow, he's really gonna block. He might not be able to play this Muxus. Is this game? Did we just beat a goblin deck? Oh, wait. Wait. I'm trying to drink my coffee here. There's just too many triggers. We might have won this. Ooh, okay. That hurts, I'll admit. Let's do this. Have that. One less blocker to deal with. And I think that is game. I'm eyeballing the math here, but we're just gonna swing out. This Hopeful Initiate is gonna get a 1/1 counter from its training ability. Yeah, this is game no matter how he blocks. Good game. Nice. Look at that. The thing that really saved me was making this Muxus 2 more to cast. It had haste. Well, it doesn't matter. The effect would still go. Anyway. Good game. Look at that. Love to see it. Let's play one more game. We're not going to reach Mythic on this stream, but what are you going to do? Maybe next week. It was pretty cool. A couple of days ago, there was a problem with Arena's servers. Well, I was at work when it happened. I just saw the tweet that said, "Oh, enter this code and you'll get 3,000 XP and 1,000 gold. We're sorry," or something. It was a legit like a BP type apology. So I was like, okay. In hindsight, I don't know if I should have kept his hand. Nope, angels. How original. See, yet another creature deck, I just realized. Magic is doing all it can. Not to rig the games in terms of card... Well, that's another story. But in terms of the matchups themselves, they'll put me against heavy creature decks when this deck excels against even a mono blue counterspell deck because of cards like Thalia's, not Thalia's Lieutenant, the Thalia's, I forget the other Thalia, where non-creature spells are 2 less to cast, or 2 more to cast, I should say. We're getting rid of you too. Okay. They probably have a board wipe. Or not. It's just too easy for mono white life gain. It really is. Like, You don't even have to try. That's why I hate decks. That's why I hate decks like that. You don't even have to try to excel. You just play a card, you win. Here you go. Free win. F this game sometimes. I feel cheated. I really feel cheated when I play games like that. In spite of my deck, in spite of the gold that I play. I know I'm sounding like a major Karen. I know. But I know there's a lot of people out there that feel like me. If this guy's avatar is an indication that he is yet another mono white life gain. What the hell are those sleeves? That's pretty cool, actually. No? I'm so jaded. I'm just like, oh, green land, mono green elves. That's what it has to be. No, it's not an elf deck. This guy would have played a card by now. I'm like gritting my teeth because I don't know what he's playing. Predictability is a good thing in some cases, but nope, it might just be a very bad elf deck. Let's do this. What? Why? What just happened? Oh! Yeah, there you go. No. Clear choice. Could this be a mono green like stompy deck? I haven't seen someone play that in... Nope, it's an elf deck. He's gonna attack. No? Really? Why? He couldn't be blocked. He'd be blocked by that, but that's just dumb. This... Tap you. Now this guy's in a situation where he's probably gonna have to block and not attack. One of the most overpowered cards in the game. I don't think you've seen this on a video yet. This is just I don't want to say a very bad elf deck, but I don't think I've ever seen an elf deck that doesn't... This might be a game. That doesn't have... Actually, is this game? Did I just fuck up? No. Maybe? Again, math is for blockers. We locked into that win, I'll say that much. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I will see you next week. I think it's supposed to snow Sunday into Monday. So I don't know. If I have a snow day where I don't have to go to work, I'll make another video. Who knows? Maybe I'll use the same deck. Have a great weekend.